Hello wonderful peoples, this is Digi, and today we're back with another Apex Legends video, and today we're going to be actually talking about Apex Legends Mobile. Now, in case you didn't already know, the team over at Respawn Entertainment has been working on a mobile version of Apex Legends. Now, currently the game is in closed beta and is not available on iOS or Android devices, and we have received information that when it does release, it will only be on the Google Play Store for a period of time until they port it to iOS. Now, at this time, you can sign up to pre-beta test it once it becomes available in your region. The way Respawn's done it is that they've only rolled out beta tests in certain regions, starting with India and the Philippines and moving on. So you will not be able to play the game unless you happen to be in one of those regions that Respawn is accepting for beta testing. Just like the PC and mobile counterpart, Apex Legends Mobile will be free to play with no pay-to-win properties. Just like regular Apex, we have been informed that there will be a seasonal battle pass and even mobile-specific rewards that you can earn through the Apex Mobile store. Now, when the game releases, it will not have the same amount of stuff that we are accustomed to in the PC and console versions of Apex Legends. The game will be released with the 8 base legends: Bloodhound, Gibraltar, Lifeline, Wraith, Bangalore, Caustic, Octane, and Watson. Let's talk about the maps in Apex Legends Mobile. The game will be releasing with World's Edge rather than Kings Canyon or Olympus. In the future, it seems that Respawn wants to add more maps, including Olympus and Kings Canyon, to Apex Mobile, but at the time of release, it will only include the fan-favorite World's Edge. Now, of course, there are separate teams at Respawn working on Apex Mobile and Apex Legends, but the team seems very dedicated to providing an extremely rich and advanced system for replicating the systems in place in Apex Legends. In Apex Legends Mobile, you can run, slide, jump, wall bounce, shoot, use first-person mode, and do all of the regular things you're accustomed to in Apex Legends, the only difference being that, of course, it is a mobile device, therefore you will have to use your fingers, and it will be slightly strange to most people. The team over at Respawn has said they have built one of the most advanced mobile games ever, and looking at the footage and trailers for Apex Mobile, it is easy to believe. Now, I'm guessing what they have done in order to port this to mobile is they have actually taken the lower polygon models from the Battle Royale version of the game, from the PC version, and they have actually just put those lower resolutions back in so that the game will run much better on a mobile device. Now, of course, any game such as a Battle Royale game that has a very large map has to be optimized for all computers and consoles. This means that objects that are further in the distance actually use level of detail, or LODs. Now, this occlusion makes it so that the computer is not running the entire map at one time, rather a small area at full resolution, and when you move into a new area, it will then render that area in a higher resolution. Now, without getting too much into the nitty-gritty details of game development, I would like to move on. Now let's talk about Crossplay. The mobile version of Apex Legends will not include Crossplay, rather will be its own separate game. Of course, it seems the team at Respawn had to do this because the game is running on a different engine and has completely different components, therefore it would be extremely difficult and slightly unfair to port it to PC. Now, for the closed beta, some information you might not want to know is that all progress gained during the closed betas will be completely wiped at the time of the game's official release. Now, of course, I don't have that much footage of Apex Legends Mobile for you because the game has not been released yet and I do not personally have access to it. However, there is the official Respawn trailer that has been released recently, and some gameplay by other YouTubers that I have shown on screen. I will link their videos and profiles down in the description below, and if you feel inclined to do so, make sure to follow me on Twitter at Digiscape. I post regular updates there on the videos I am making. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I will see you guys next time.